Hello, everyone, and welcome back to episode 2 of The Curse of Casting of Frank Stone. What is this game called? I don't remember. Team, help me out. The Casting. Part 2 of The Casting of Frank Stone. We finished part 1 not too long ago. I'm actually recording this right after part 1. I know it might be confusing for like, why didn't he make the first part longer? It helps me personally. Like, editing knowing what's like if an hour video is much harder to edit and do all the little adjustments to it that I want than a half hour video, 1.5 hour. So, part two, right after the first part, coming freshly off the death of Frank Stone as Officer Sam, his last name, Officer Sam. And while between my little break, I was looking through this stuff. And I think it's very fascinating. So the hillbilly, which is, for those who don't know, a character from Dead by Daylight, says Thompson Jr. is a sight not even his mother could love, a twisted man turned monster. The silence that hangs over Coldwind Farm, one must keep their ear to the wind, alert to the rusty roar of grinding metal and because even if Max makes no attempt to hide his approach, his vengeance comes with it. Which I also think Coldwind Farm is a map. And then there's also some cool stuff here. Stuff we found. There you go. That symbol looks a lot more laid out than the one. And then what I thought was really, really cool was not this. I didn't see this. This I thought was cool. So it shows you what we did as Sam. Sam trusted in Tom. Sam managed to free himself from the pipe in the furnace chamber without permanent damage. So I imagine if you fail the clicking, he gets off the pipe, but just maybe can't shoot his gun or misses the shot at the end. And then it says Sam shot and killed Frank Stone, saving the child from. So, would love to see how else this could play out. But yeah, 1963. It goes to 2024. Something in the middle, and the whole film reel. I'm excited to see how this kind of plays out. But yeah, let's get into this.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay.
Class. Oh, whoa, that's why she's freaking out. I was gonna say, I was like, why is she like tweaking so hard? There's no roof on the ceiling. You should probably get that checked.
Mom. Mom?
What in the PT?
None of this is right.
What is happening? Mom is dead. Oh, hell no.
What the?
We're on the fucking ceiling. Oh, hell no. This is freaky. This is like some Silent Hill shit. Dude, I'm shooting bricks. This is freaky. I do not like this. Oh my god, we're leaving scratch marks on the floor. Dead by Daylight. I imagine that's what that's supposed to be, right? Scratch mark? Or now are they gonna canonize the scratch marks as something else? The embers of the entity or something. What's out here? Just your stereotypical TV in the middle of nowhere.
Mom? What's wrong? I'm here. Everything's all right.
What the Oh, we're on an airplane. Cool.
The temperature on the ground is a moderate 13 degrees Celsius. It's about 55 Fahrenheit now, passengers. And we'll be starting our final descent into the Croydon Airport in just a few minutes.
Eesh. Get a grip.
Not sure I get.
You can do this, Maddie. Just stay on the right side of the road. I mean the left. The left side is the right side.
There's no way I was reading all that in time.
Is that a hitchhiker?
Let's stop. We could use some friends.
Hi. So, you need a lift?
Reynolds got a flat.
Oh, you're American.
Yeah.
So am I.
Okay.
No shit. Oh, she kind of makes me uneasy.
Yeah. So, do you mind giving me a lift?
Right, sure, of course.
You can drop me off at Garrett Manor. It's just a few miles up the road.
Huh, weird. That's actually where I'm going, too.
So it's not out of your way.
Guess not.
Oh god. Oh god. Maddie picked up the hitchhiker. What the? There was a...
So we're both going to the same place, huh? What are the odds of that?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's not all that odd, seeing as, you know, we're already pretty close, and I don't think this road goes anywhere else.
Do you ever shut up?
So, did you say you were going to Garrett Manor for business, or...?
I did not.
Oh. So, where are you from?
From?
Like, where do you live?
Paris. That's where I'm from, currently. Before that, I was from Amsterdam, Dublin, Milan, Los Angeles, and Oregon. Once upon a time.
That's cool. Hey, my mom's from Oregon. Well, one of them is. I always heard it was really nice. Or kind of a shithole, but like a really nice kind of shithole. I mean, I wouldn't know anyway because I've never been.
Dude, why is she making
I'm a
faces
Big
like
Apple
that?
girl, born and raised.
Why do you talk? Why?
Barely even made it north of
talking
14th
so
Street
much?
before going off to college.
Here in England?
No, Berlin, actually. Oh, I'm Maddie, by the way.
Linda.
That's
It's
an
nice
evil
to
name.
meet you, Maddie.
Yeah, you too. Even if I was worried you might try to clonk me.
Sorry.
For a living.
So, what do you know about this manor we're both coincidentally going to?
What do you know about it?
Hold
Okay,
on
she's
now,
definitely
that's not fair. I
evil.
asked you first.
Okay, well, I don't know anything, and I'm guessing neither do you.
I didn't say I didn't know anything.
Yeah, you did.
You could tell.
Kinda. Yeah.
Dude, she's gonna beat our
All I
ass.
know is that I was invited for a personal audience with Augustine Lieber, and that was supposed to be super fancy or something, and that it would be in my best interest not to turn it down.
Huh.
What?
My invitation was pretty much the same.
Oh. Grateful we pulled over. That makes me feel good about myself.
Hey, take a look.
That is the most. There. Oh, and the power went out.
I think we've come to the end of the rainbow.
This looks like some Scooby-Doo stuff going on right here. Dude, imagine if Shaggy was The House of Darkness, 2024. Garrett May.
This place is definitely a little too,
On the nose?
I was gonna say a little too much like a horror movie.
Or where?
Exactly.
So, do we just knock or...
I'm not sure.
Oh,
I...
doorbell.
Who wrote this dialogue for this character?
Maybe nobody's home.
This is definitely when I was told to get here.
Me too. Hello? Anybody home?
Oh, the entity was on the door.
It's a good rule of thumb to try every door.
Out the
No,
door.
you think?
The window.
Well, they're expecting us, aren't they?
No way is it. Do we just go in?
Why are you asking me?
'Cause you're a grown-up.
So are you, Maddie.
Dude, this dialogue.
Then, here we go. Apparently... Why are all the lights off?
Beats me.
Hello?
Let's take a look around.
Hello? We've arrived.
Staring at. Our wooden horse and our iridescent knight. We're looking for some like stone. If it's in order. So this is like Black Widow's household.
This seems a bit more lively.
I don't want to go in there yet. Why are you following me, you creep? This is major.
So, not this way then.
You can either say Resident Evil 1, like OG Resident Evil, or Luigi's Mansion. That's what it's coming up. That's important.
Huh. Well, even I could play this.
B flat B. Survivors. The bam bam bam. That's probably what that was a reference to.
Really digging these creepy cottage core vibes.
Bruno Mars. Oh. Bruno Stanford the third-esque business connoisseur. Behind all good ideas is a plan, behind all great ones.
Looking forward to doing
Mars.
business with you.
AL, looking forward to doing business.
That's today.
Meaning what you promise. I'm sure this evening will be worth both our whiles. 13th. Call me Stan. Yes, got a good number for one of those British black cabs, my usual guys. And
I think we might not be the only ones here.
Business connoisseur? He's a snob about business? Yuck.
there's a few things that alarmed me about Miss Leaper. I'm writing to confirm that as per your instruction, I have asked the staff to take leave and vacate the grounds ahead of your visitors arriving. Oh
Hey,
my god.
I think I figured out why there's no one here.
What? Why?
I think they must have forgot we were coming and went on a trip or something.
Maybe.
I recall hearing mention that your visitors are all collectors with shared interest in yourself. If this is the case, would it not be preferable, even desirable, to keep one trusted staff member on hand to any precious items? I recommend myself for this duty and do not consider it below my state. I would relish the chance to precious items in the reliquary. Should it be needed? I am only a short drive away. If called upon and you needn't concern yourself with this expression. My 3 years of service as estate manager of Garrett Manor, I have proven to be a model of reserve, probity? Never heard of this one. Reliability. I await your response with keen anticipation. Devoted servant, J.F. Grimes. Sorry guys, reading.
Do you play?
A little.
That's it.
Whoa. Crazy, right?
Yeah.
You've seen a real secret passage before?
It's fairly common for old mansions like these to have concealed corridors. To allow the servants to come and go while being seen as little as possible.
You got some of these in your house too, huh?
Secrecy is a privilege of the rich, stolen from the rights of the oppressed.
Okay.
Oh! Huntress!
Kid must have had a creepy
Oh,
doll
by the
on their
hospital.
Christmas list.
Look at that. Got some Dark Souls leveling right here. Level design. Sorry, I know.
This is kind of freaking me out. It's weird, right?
Arriving at an abandoned mansion with no one to greet you? Yeah, it's a little odd.
Oh, God. This is when some guy with a chainsaw rushes up from the basement, isn't it?
Don't worry. We've been invited here for a reason. And I don't think it's so our host can wear our faces as leather masks.
A lot of pop culture
That's
horror
super
reference.
comforting.
Is that a man?
Ah, ladies. Hello, hello, welcome.
I thought it was the
Hello.
cop.
Didn't exactly get explicit directions as to what to do once I got here, so
Yeah,
Oh, he's also.
same.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan,
Stan.
and you would be?
All great plans. Go back to Stan.
Maddie. Beautiful name. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
You dumbass.
Middle name Lexington.
What?
Midtown. The Big Apple, the city that never sleeps. Home to the most beautiful of women and fiendishly desperate of men.
Madison Avenue. Okay, got it.
A fitting name for such a lovely lady.
Stan. That wouldn't be short for Stanford, would it?
I see my reputation precedes me. Bruno Stanford III.
He is
That's your
insufferable.
beck and call. But only if you call me Stan.
Oh, Stan, this is...
Linda Castle. I am such a huge fan of your work. I'm at a loss for words. I am just humbled by your presence.
Okay, sure.
Bruno Stanford III. At your beck and call. Only if you call me Stan.
Up with it.
Sure.
Truly an honor. Truly.
So what's going on right now?
Well, I think our new friend here is familiar with some of my little
Oh,
movies.
hold on. Your movies are a lot of things, but they are not little.
You're a filmmaker?
Yeah. I've made some movies.
A lot more than some movies, if I may say so. Maybe you've heard of a little film called Buried by the Break of Dawn? Blood Point. Bloodbenders. The blade may swing in both directions, but death only moves in one.
That's a terrible.
No. Sorry.
Wait, didn't you two come here together?
There's something clipping through that door
Oh.
back there.
No, I mean, yeah, we drove in together, but only the last couple miles.
I had some car trouble.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought that you were Miss Castle's assistant.
Nope, just me. Wait, should I be flattered or insulted by that?
Oh, well, I didn't mean.
I'm just flattered you think I have an assistant.
I'm sure if you did, she would not be nearly as charming as Miss Avenue.
Your last name is Avenue?
No.
What? Did I miss something?
Only that we are at a loss at what to do in the absence of our host, wherever they may be.
I guess we should keep looking around. I mean, why not at this point?
Maybe our host has left something out for us.
Dude, these characters are weird.
What do you do, Stan?
These are some really weird
Well, I won't
acting
bore you
char-
with all the details, but it involves money and fast cars and trading. But nothing illegal.
A bit of light
Obviously.
bedtime
Oh,
reading.
Obviously.
They fought the threshold, they demolished the wall, they... It's not on here. Pay attention to how the fight develops, Norman. The refuses to let Gilgamesh gate. Gilgamesh forced to make beast. Book attempting to illustrate Norman how acts of violence can be heroic. Oh. That has to be the right way. I'm waiting for like until dawn moment where like you open the wrong door and just get killed for.
Huh. Movie poster inside a cabinet. Interesting choice.
Here you enter the murder mill.
Mill. Hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait. This is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements, like
What? Who?
the government. When they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film,
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. And the CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
My theory is that these movies are like reality or something, like different realities. Because that has to be what we played through in the beginning.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in
girl
my
with the
arrival.
hood.
There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention,
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
I'm twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake. Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
It's okay. Oh, she's gonna do something.
No, that's okay.
Be sure. It's very good.
I can confirm.
Yeah, flying and drinking doesn't agree with me. Thanks, though.
She's gonna kill me for that. Okay, I hate when
know
it's this
been
fake
quite a long
change.
journey if you
Damn
want to
it.
come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Home reel.
Look, I don't know what you two have come to sell her, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Huh.
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
It'd be really cool if it was what we played through in the first show.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
I never knew what it was from. You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course, Ms. Castle.
Okay, has to do something with the film. And like, really has the power to.
We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
I thought I was the ballpark, but I guess not.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit. No. My sister. Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
What is happening? I'd rather die.
You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love. My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it. Ah! What is that? What are you doing?
This is cinema, if I've ever seen it.
Cut.
How's that?
That was amazing.
Really? It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little.
You gotta play to the cheap seats I made. That's where the money is.
Rad.
How did we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No,
Bars.
actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
Martin Scorsese.
So, are,
Crazy. So,
are we good or what?
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
ooh. Chris, I trust Linda's judgment. I trust Linda's judgment.
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Let's just shoot both versions and then we can see which way works better in the edit. And it'll be my way. Because I'm the director.
What a bitch.
Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot.
Oh, they're dating.
Yeah. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
More
You guys want me to leave?
all right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going again. We are going again. Okay, sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right, everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action. Fuck, no!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Hey.
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff,
Sheriff.
Sheriff now, W.
Sorry.
Let's go.
how many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and
Oh,
Miss...
shit.
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
Don't get our last few shots. We're really sorry.
Oh, man. Sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa. Jaime, we've got a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is.
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
What are we supposed to do with the busted camera? I mean, we should be a little
What are we
mad.
supposed to do with a busted up camera?
You get it fixed. Finish your movie. Anywhere else but here.
I mean, that's completely reasonable, right? Like,
What the hell crawled up his ass?
what?
No, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
Music kind of goes hard here. I bet you this is where they use copyrighted music.
All wrapped out, sir.
Thank you, Jaime. Now remember what I said, because I'm not gonna warn you again.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, guys, we're gonna wrap it there for part 2 of Casting of Frank Stone. Very interested to see where it goes from where we're at. Kind of coming together, the story plot. Obviously, Linda, younger self, and we're older self, 2024. So, kind of coming together, but still a little confusing. But I'm excited to see where it goes. I've been enjoying it. So, let me know what you guys think about the game and about the playthrough. Similar to last episode, if there's anything you'd like me to change or look at, I'd love to hear you guys' feedback in the comments below. If you want to come catch a live stream from me anytime in the next couple days, I stream nearly every day over on TikTok. The link will be in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good morning, night, afternoon, wherever, whenever you guys are watching this. Guys.